So welcome back to the Art Hazards Toxicology module. This is part 5. We'll be talking about toxic solvents. There's a whole variety of them. Lacquer thinner is one that we try to keep artists from using. Lacquer thinner is very hazardous. It's a mixture of a variety of different solvents, and anytime we get into a mixture of solvents, we started having trouble understanding exactly what all those different things could be doing to you, because they're all toxic in their own way. Why should you avoid lacquer thinner? Well, it evaporates quickly, which is bad because you're getting a whole bunch of this into your lungs, but it also evaporates very slowly too, over a period of time. And that means you're getting exposed over a long period of time, and it could fill your studio up with this. It's been linked to reproductive harm. It's very, very flammable. So what alternatives are there? Well, turpentine's commonly used, but there's some problems with turpentine too. Chronic exposures can harm your skin, causing allergies, and it can absorb through your skin or by inhalation get into your bloodstream and harm your liver and kidneys and your nervous system. And contact dermatitis is pretty common for oil painters who are working with turpentine. Odorless mineral spirits are less toxic. These contain few of those aromatic solvents that we found in lacquer thinner and turpentine, which tend to be the more toxic materials. It can still absorb through your skin, and just because something's less toxic doesn't mean it's non-toxic. You'll still see the danger, harmful or fatal warning on these products, so you still need to use care when working with them. What about citrus solvents? These are made from oranges. How toxic could they be? Well, if you look at the orange peel, if you ever go to a cocktail bar and they pinch it, you'll see these oils flying out that can be ignited. The oils in the orange peels are called D-limonene, is the name of the compound, are combustible, and they're an allergen to some people and a skin sensitizer. When we look at dose-response curves, typically what we'll find is a slow increase in response, hazardous responses to those toxic doses. Sensitizers, like a bee sting venom, what we find is maybe a moderate type of response for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden one day you get stung one extra time and you have a massive response to it. Orange oils and other sensitizers can have those same type of effects. Very little response for a while, and then suddenly you're sensitized for the rest of your life. Paint removers are another type of solvent that we try to get people to be very careful about, in particular if they contain methylene chloride, which is also called dichloromethane. This is very rapidly evaporating solvent, easily inhaled, absorbs through your skin. It's a carcinogen and can cause mutations, and it can damage your liver, kidneys, and brain if you inhale it. So it's one to avoid. For more information about art chemical hazards, search either Google or YouTube for King County art hazards. If you have questions, send an email to me, Dave Waddell, at haz.waste@kingcounty.gov.